Okay, Sonny Fisher of Lower Lick Run pointed this mine out to me. He said at one time, probably before they logged here, there were actually some iron rails sticking out here. You see the water pouring out over here? And you see some shale coal. Right there's a decent piece of coal. So I've been digging on it for about 2 hours. It is a rocky mess. And look at the rocks that I've moved. This whole hillside is just rock. Let me turn it off and I'll get over there and show you what progress I've made, or lack thereof. Okay, my idea to start this is I kind of followed where the water was seeping out here. Started kind of in the center, I thought. All I did was run into this, I don't know, it's like a layered rock clay. Well, you could say it went 4 or 5 feet. And finally, it started to go in and under. A lot of collapse under here. Now, I don't know what's under there yet. Can't see it because of the angle, but I'm going to put this camera on, actually on the shovel, because I don't have a lot of room right there, and see if we could see what's on around to the left there in the picture. There you can see the wall of coal right off to the left there. You know, I hit this coal right out at the front. It's a very hard coal, that seam you're looking at there. Really dark, shiny. This may be one of those mines the coal was hard to mine for house coal. I don't know, this is interesting, but you could see it goes back right there. That's straight in, but there is a pretty solid rock hanging right there. I don't know if that's collapsed or that's natural. And I actually have this camera in on at the end of my shovel, taped onto it with the light, at about a 45-degree angle from the front here to avoid this wall that I hit. But to me, it looks like they just dug a small passage there, hitting that coal. Because that's looking slightly to the left there. I don't know what that is laying in front, if that's just rock, or is that a post laying down on its side in the front there? Wow, this is shiny, hard coal. It's not that, what I normally think of house coal, what we call soft coal that you can almost break up with your hand. This is hard coal, and that's why I think it looks like that. I'm estimating that's only about a 2-foot seam. Now that hard black coal that you see, it actually comes back at its 45-degree angle out to the front of where I started digging at here. The only thing I don't know is that direction there. Let me try to... I mean, there's obviously water in this mine. I would have to dig another couple yards of dirt just to get a better view of this. Get this, what you're seeing at the bottom of the screen right now, to get that out of the way. But it looks like it goes to the back there. I'm going to zoom in a little here. Don't want it to focus on the front here. It may be that it goes down underneath that dirt there. You see all the rocks that are just fractured on the ceiling there. This is a pretty dangerous mine. Very rocky. Now that looks like the floor there. A way for me to turn this here. I mean, it looks like they went into the back there in that small gap, so there may be another chamber back there. And I'm talking what you're looking at the far left of the screen right now. Right in there, now closer to the center of the screen. Okay, I did dig some more on the outside here to come straight in. And again, there's a little water dripping there. As you look straight in, you're looking at the coal seam. So now that I have a better angle at this, it actually turns to the right and goes back. Probably going to get under some rocks here. I think I haven't gained much. I think when I dug this, I caused more collapse. There's one interesting thing. Right there, the bottom center of the picture, I'll have to look at this back on the computer, but that sure looks like wooden rotted post there. Yeah, almost looks like a rotted stump. On the left, that collapsed when I was digging this front. So it's blocked my view, and it's too big. It's about 6 feet in there. That's got to be a stump there in the center. It's focusing on that coal.